How?
Oh, sorry.
Maybe take a step left and a step back. There you go. Okay.
But I'm not at the middle of my table.
Well, then teleport. That's what the teleporting is for. All right. So
Whoa, I teleported too far. Oh, not down. It's hard to get micro adjustments on here. There we go.
you used to. All right. So read the top. What does it say?
Oh, I want.
Look at the tablet before
I'm just
you.
moving this out of my way.
Okay.
There. Okay. It says prepare the block for crankshaft.
Begin by installing oil squirters and block side bearings. Do not forget the 2 thrust bearings. When these parts are installed, lower the crankshaft into the block, install the bearings into the main bearing caps, and slide them into place. Install the main bearing cap bolts to finish the assembly phase. So start with the oil squirters.
Which are?
Well, take the little scan tool and start scanning things if
Oh.
you don't know what they are. Maybe put that little tablet in front of you so you can see it. Use the white one. The other one's a paint tool.
This one?
Yeah, that one. Now, like, click on, like, something. Now look at your tablet to the left there. That's your oil pump.
Okay.
So what are the parts you need to look for?
Oil squirters.
Okay, so find your oil squirters. They're going to look like squirters, probably. Like those, maybe. Those little tiny things right in front of you. There you go. Alright, now what are the bolts above those oil squirters? Those are probably the bolts for the oil squirters, yeah? You missed.
Did I?
There you go. Yep,
There's
oil
one
squirter bolt. What else do you need?
I don't know.
So you got oil
Thrust
squirters right there.
bearings.
And block side bearings. Try finding the block side bearings. Those are main bearing caps side. What are the... I think you hit the little ones on the ground.
Hmm?
You hit the little ones. Try the bigger things.
That's what I hit.
No, see, it lit up the thing right
Main
in
bearing.
front of you.
Block side. Okay.
But it lit up the little U-shaped thing.
That's what I was looking at. Oh, you mean this?
Yeah, the thing... Nope.
Oh.
Oh, no. Let go of that. Okay. Nope, let go of that. Remember you did the... Oh, no. Maybe you go back to the menu and reset it because you just grabbed all that stuff and it's stuck. Let's just reset it.
Now with your progressive insurance, I can scan you.
Yeah, it's like a little progressive insurance thing.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe go to your tablet, drop your little scan tool. Stop it. More and more stuff. It's just like a magnet now, and everything's stuck to it. Oh man, that scan tool's getting a workout. But look at your tablet. Do you want to build the engine or no?
I do.
Okay, look at your tablet.
Wait,
Let
I'm
go of
gonna
the
put that
scan
down.
tool.
Okay.
Tap the home button. Click on tutorials. Click on stop. And then try again. To go to your tablet again. You don't have to teleport. You can just, if you click the tools button, it'll pop up next to you. Tools.
Why did I just do that?
Because you hit the teleport button, not the tools button. It's alright. You'll get used to it. Grab with the grip button.
Grip. Okay.
Now start.
Prepare the block for the crankshaft. Begin by installing the oil squirters and block side bearings. Do not forget the 2 thrust bearings. When these parts are installed, lower the crankshaft into the block. Install bearings into main bearing caps and then slide them into place. Install the main bearing cap bolts to finish this assembly phase.
Okay, so find the you know where the oil squirters are.
Yep.
Okay, so if you click on the oil squirters, or if you scan them, don't trigger because you'll suck all that stuff up again. So now scan one. Oh my gosh, Dad.
I hit it.
You let go of the grip though.
Oh man.
Alright. Use your other hand to pull them out of your hand. One by one. I don't know the other ways to get them out. There's probably some way to drop them all, but oh,
Oops.
put it under the desk.
Great.
Just be very careful with that trigger. There's got to be a button to put them all back. I don't know what it is though.
I had a ring.
All right, now maintain your holding. Let go of that. Maintain holding the scan tool. Now click while you're holding the scan tool. What? Let go of the trigger. Try clicking on something else while holding the scan tool, like with your...
Oh man.
You might have to lower the desk. This is going great. We should maybe reset it one more time. Third time's a charm, right?
I guess.
Just pull open the tablet. Tablet and hits. You can do it. You just gotta be patient and take
It's
your
not
time.
letting me get to the tablet.
Let go of the scan tool.
Oh.
So when you were scanning things earlier, what button were you pushing?
Trigger.
Okay, turn it around.
Wait, I'm reading.
There you go. Home key. Tutorial stop. There you go. I guess you have to use your right hand for some reason. All these games situated for these right-handed people.
No,
That's
not that button. Dum dum.
That's the teleport. There you go. Try clicking when you... Is there, like, trigger? Does that... Yep.
Prepare the block for the crankshaft.
Okay.
Begin by installing the oil squirters and block side bearings. Do not forget the two thrust bearings. When
So,
these parts
pull your
are
tablet
installed,
up and put it
lower
to the left
crankshaft
or
into
somewhere
the
where
block.
it's out of the way.
Install bearings into main bearing caps and then slide them into place.
Put it, like, right there.
Install the main bearing cap bolts to
Shh,
finish
lady,
this
we're
assembly
talking.
phase.
Now scan one of the things, anything with your scan tool, but be careful. I don't know why it keeps like... There we go. Alright. Now if you click install info up on the tablet, you just touch it. There you go. See, it tells you exactly where you need to put it. So you need to put the oil squirters where it's showing you, and then put the bolts on the holes, and then it's right there. It says torque to 15 Newton meters. Okay.
Okay.
So that shows you where you need to put the oil squirters. They need to go in there. You just lowered the desk. You're fine.
I know. I'm trying to get
Okay.
over there.
So you need to put the oil squirters in there, and be careful grabbing them with the grip, not the trigger. I think it's upside down. I think the whole block, like you need to flip that upside, like
Do
yeah, that. Nope. Okay, I was wrong. Look at the picture again. Okay, so they go right up in there. Oh, there you go. You can also get a flashlight out, but you can see this hole for them now, right?
Yeah.
And don't forget you have a flashlight as well that you can use. So put those in there. Whoops. There it is on the ground. It's just like real life. Now you gotta bend over and grab it, man.
No,
There
I
you go. Like, I will not spin it around. Now it's backwards because it's got to go to the inside. I meant the oil squirter. It's backwards.
Yes, I know. Easier to flip my hand, the block around than, well, okay, maybe not.
Oh no, you're good now. Slide it right in there. I want it to sit. Oh,
Had it.
had it for a second. There you go. Nice.
And awkward. Can't work with gloves. on. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's the gloves.
Get in there.
Maybe like let go and like resituate your grip on it or something. There you go. Nice. Oop. It's like not quite flat or something. Oh, there you go. One more. Okay, now the bolts. Okay, and then you just tighten them down. Remember the torque spec needs to be correct.
15 Newton meters.
So get your little blue ratchet, which is right there. Remember how to set it?
Yes.
Okay. Left and right.
Should be good enough.
Yep, it says within minus 20%. So trigger, and then torque it. You got it. Nice. Cool. Let go of the trigger when you're doing that. I wish I had tools in real life that could just phase through metal.
All right.
Like, tight
Yeah.
corner, no problem. Alright, what else does it say? So you got the oil squirters installed. What else was there?
Let's see. I can't read that from here.
We'll stop moving your head around, and I'll read it. Begin by installing the oil squirters and block side bearings. So now we got to find the block side bearings using your handy dandy scan tool. Whoa, you were in your scan tool.
I was. And these are the side bearings.
Oh. Main
that's
bearing
main bearing.
cap. That's main bearing. Block side. That's thrust
Thrust
bearing. I think those are correct. I think the like it says.
Yeah.
I think so. I don't know.
Main bearing, cap side.
What does that say there?
It's over there.
What is that one? Yep.
Rod
Rod bearing. So yeah, I think those are your main bearings. Or your
Yeah,
they go
down
in
the
right
fins.
there.
Okay.
And then don't forget the second cylinder from that picture. So look at your block. Is it facing the same way? Like the blade ends are closer to you? No, they're farther away. So turn your block around first.
Put my handy dandy tool down.
Okay, and then note on the picture, if you look at the instructions picture, the second one has those two little thin parts in it. So you need to put those in there
Those-
too.
Okay. Do those go in first?
I think you probably should put them in first so you don't forget them. At least. They go only in that second one. You can actually see where the cutout is for them.
Yeah, I can see it. Just trying to get it.
Oh, you had it for a second. There you go. Nice. Oh, it's gotta. So drop it. There you go. Cool.
Oh, then you put the crankshaft in, and then you put the top bearings in.
Well, we should go piece by piece just in case.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
Now look at the instructions. Not those ones, the other ones. Main thrust bearings. They're a little out of focus, aren't they?
Yeah.
Do not forget the 2 thrust bearings, which you did. Those are the thin
Right.
pieces.
Okay.
When these parts are installed, lower the crankshaft into the block. So, double check.
Let me scan that.
Yeah. Crankshaft. Cool. So you got to put them in there.
Let me scroll down here for a minute.
Okay, so the pointy side. The pointy side is facing away from the thrust bearings that you
From
put
this
in.
way, right?
Yeah. So you get the pointy side pointed away from it. Neat. Good to know.
Now,
Just
I'm trying to figure out which way the screw holes go. I guess it doesn't matter.
looks like they go up. Whoa.
Whoa. That's one way to do it.
If only that worked. That would be fun. Bring that crankshaft to the engine instead. There you go. Nice. Alright. So what's next? The top bearings? I believe.
That's these.
Double check. Let's scan them. Yep.
Main bearing cap. Yep.
Thrust bearings. And then the top part goes on them. So go ahead and put them on. Those are the thrust bearings, which you already put in.
Right. We're looking. Oh, I see. And then the
Yeah.
other things go on top of them.
So the ones that are right there, you want to put on top of the middle parts. So nope, back up there like that, like there, yeah. Should go on. Try the part back a couple. What? Wait, scan that one again specifically. Cap side, hit status.
Oh wait.
We put the wrong ones on the bottom and top. I don't know.
I don't think so.
Oh no, they go in the cutouts. Okay,
Yeah,
they don't actually go in the.
they go in here.
No, not like that. They go. Oh, do they? Try it. Try putting it inside that.
Sorry.
Okay. Oh, it had it, I think, for a second. Drop one of them. Put it in that one. Cool. Can that one go on then? Cool. Nice. Alright. So now we know how to do that. Just flip them all over and then you don't have to hold it while you put them on there. Oops. Oh, damn.
Where'd that
It's
go?
right there on the desk.
Oh, is it? Okay. So I dropped it on the floor. Don't need that either. Go over there.
Chuck that thing. Who needs that? Man, impact wrenches are for tires. There you go. You had it. Nice. Put that one on the where. Well, I mean, you're building the engine. I'll let you put where you want. Doesn't it goes on like the end parts or something?
It goes.
Yeah.
Goes right here. Should.
Maybe it goes in a specific spot. There, there you go.
I just couldn't get it the right way. That's all.
I wonder if you could just put it down on top of that since it's already like facing that direction.
So it's kind of twisted. Oops, I missed. There we go. Yay. Okay. Next.
We need to bolt them in.
Oh, that would help. I guess that's these.
Probably.
Double check.
See what the
The torque is.
working. Oh, you have to
Oh.
do it specific order.
Working in stages. Okay.
I think that's
Working in stages, tighten to a
57.
Final torque of 57.
So you're gonna need the big one.
Start with the
Bigger
center
one.
cap and work outwards before completing each tightening stage.
Nifty. So
Yeah,
yeah, you're gonna need the
stuff
bigger
out of the way.
wrench and all that. Oh, it's right there.
I know. I'm just
Oh, okay.
moving it out of the way for now. We'll just put the bolts in the slots and then tighten them down. It doesn't matter what order you put them in, it just matters what order you tighten them.
Oh, you had it there for a second. You're getting much better at using the hands and stuff, though.
Yeah.
Once you get it down, you kind of start to get used to it after a bit. Whoa.
Tighten the main bearing cap bolts following the instructions on the installation details page of the Inspect app. These are critical fasteners.
Yeah. Pick it up the right way.
Hmm?
Yeah. I was like, why couldn't you pick it up the right way?
Yeah, it's in your hand.
I know, trying to get it to the right torque spec.
57.
What was that?
We got a Chasin 32 is now following us. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. So it gets people to follow. We got to get more old men playing VR games. Remember to let go of the trigger when you're trying to torque it. It's a lot of torque. All right, it torqued. It clicked. You're good. '57's crazy.
Alright, so choose this one.
Nice. There you go.
Okay, so 3 is this one.
Nice. And 4.
4 is this one.
Hey, he's doing okay, Mom. It took him a little bit to get used to the controls, but he's doing all right.
Was she watching?
Yeah, she just chimed in to ask how you're doing.
Alright, 5 is this one. And 6 is this one.
Nice. Almost done.
7 is this one. Right? Yeah.
Yep.
8 is this one. Come on. Alright, and then 9 is this one.
Only one more.
Install the rear main seal holder, oil pump, rear main seal, and front main seal.
Oh boy, we got a bunch of stuff now.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see. Look at the thing again.
Let me move this over.
I think if you get a little closer, that text will come better into focus.
Yes, but then I step on you.
Okay, I mean, like, you can teleport. Don't forget that. What do we got there? Oil pump.
Oil pump. That's a gasket, probably.
Oil pump gasket.
And the main seal is probably that one.
Oh, you missed.
Yes.
There you go. Yep, real main seal retainer. And those circles are probably, those O-rings over there are probably your seals too.
Smithfield.
Yep, rear main seal. Okay, so it
So
looks,
it looks like
like
this has to go in first.
no, it looks like that goes off the, well, I mean, look
Actually,
at
the
the,
oil, let's see.
well, it looks like they
Yeah,
could
'cause
both
the
go
oil
on.
pump goes above that.
I mean, she tells you the order to put them in
The oil
on the
pump
thing.
goes right there.
The order that she said it is what
Yeah, it
it's
goes
supposed to
right
go
there.
into.
So what did she say then?
Look at the thing on the right. That's what she said up there.
Saw
The rear main seal
rear
holder.
main seal holder, which is this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So where does that go?
That goes. Oops.
Oops, that's a bolt.
Yeah, put that back over there. Goes on this side.
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah, right there.
Goes right there.
It's got to have the smooth part on top, I think. Yeah. Or not.
Oh no, it goes inside. Ah!
Well, scan it one more time just so you can see the picture, and then you'll know exactly where it needs to go. Oh yeah, the
Oh, I
bolted
had it
part.
upside down. Okay. Goes this way.
Wait, look at the picture again. It's the whole thing. It goes on the other side of the engine, and it goes on the top.
No, it doesn't.
Look at
go on this
look at
one.
where the look
Oh,
at
it
the
goes
picture.
here.
No, but on the other side.
Oh, okay, I see. Turn around, engine. She's probably down there laughing her head off at me.
Nah, she's not laughing her head off. I'm laughing my head off. Ups, there you go. Nice. All right.
Now let me bolt it in.
Well, make sure you don't have to put anything in it first.
Just the retainer. Okay.
Let's
Rear main
see.
seal.
Oil pump.
Let's say rear main seal.
Now it says oil pump and rear main seal. So I think you have to put those in before you put those bolts on. But you could scan the bolts to make sure, because it'll tell you if they need to go on before or after. It's not too frustrating. It's a little bit more about like patience and just following the instructions. It's kind of like building IKEA furniture,
I think that goes.
but it's an engine. Missed. Tiny little bolts. There you go. That's not.
Multiple locations.
That's not super helpful. Oh, check the
Oh,
oil
that
pump.
goes on the other side. Okay.
Wait, check the oil pump real quick. Click on. Scan it, and then. So that that goes. The oil pump goes on the other side
Yeah.
of the engine.
Yeah.
So you could probably bolt that in then, yeah. And where does the little ring go?
On the other side. On the oil pump.
Okay.
See? Oh, wait. We get ready to scan it, but I don't have my scanner in my hand. Just. See? It goes on the oil pump.
Oh, cool. Okay, that makes more sense then. Yeah, you can probably bolt that in then. Where do the bolts get torqued to?
I don't know. I'm gonna find. It doesn't say.
Click on the.
Oh crap. There we go.
Click on the like that one. Doesn't say, but actually stab or actually scan the thing that you're screwing in because it said see the part. The actual torque
Oh.
bolts to 10 Newton meters.
10 Newton meters. So I can use the little one.
Now remember, that's what you use the traction thing for, yeah.
Oops.
Now you're, well, at least that's going on soon. So, nice. There you go, so now you have the bolts to... That is pretty handy when it works right. We just gotta figure out how to turn it off if we accidentally use it. You have a hole in your glove, man.
Yeah. A hole in this one too.
Now you got holes
I
in
need new gloves.
Yeah. Well, we do have. There is an IKEA game. It's actually cooperative. Like, well, you can have people on a non-VR play too with you, and they can try to frustrate you while you build it. Like, there you go. Making progress, man. You clicked it and went in. You need to double. Wait, that didn't click in.
Yeah, I'm gonna double
There
check
we
the
go.
bottom
I
one.
would say that, yeah, that bottom one. I don't think that one clicked all the way. There we
Yeah,
go.
it's-
Nice. Now the oil pump.
wish you could pick it up with both hands and like turn it around, right? That'd be nice.
Yeah, but then so like see that if you lift it up a bit, see how it says punch here on the side.
Yeah.
So make a fist with your hand. I think you just hold grab without having anything in your hand. Now put your not hold grab with the engine. Now yeah, put your fist through it. No, not when you're with the hand that's not holding the engine. You just grabbed it with that hand. So now point your left hand away. Make a fist by grabbing. Now put by holding that.
It's not letting me.
There, you had it there a second. Look, see?
Yeah.
Now it's a fist. Oh, now you grab that. How do you make a fist? I forgot. Let me look. I'm gonna look it up while you're doing this.
I don't need that right now anyway.
No, but like in the future, like when you're done, you put your fist through, and it makes it clear so you can see through it.
Ah, cool. Alright, oil pump. First I probably need the gasket. Pick that up and put that over there. Pick that up and put it on there. Alright, let's scan it and see how it goes on. No. There we go. Okay, got that. Oil pump itself. There. Okay, so it goes. No, stay on there.
Oof.
That's annoying. That
It is.
gasket's
The
annoying.
gasket's a little annoying. Just because it doesn't want to stay on. It's upside down now. It goes on the other side.
Of course it does. Oh, stupid desk.
Flip the oil pan over. I mean,
Oh, that would have been easier.
oil
wouldn't
pump
it? That
is-
would have been easier, wouldn't it?
but that's the outside of the oil pump. You need to put it on the inside of the oil pump.
No.
Th-
It needs to go on.
Doesn't it go on that side?
No, it goes on this side.
Okay. Right, that's the flat side. Now it's upside down. Whoa. Hey! And you caught it in the correct-ish direction. There we go. Cool. Try grabbing it like if you lean over it and grab it from the top. Like put your hand above it. There you go, like that. And there you go.
Yay! Alright, now we're going
Bolts.
22 Newton meters. So I can still use the little blue one, wherever that went. Did I put this down on top of it?
I don't know. No.
No.
Did you drop
Ah!
it? Drop it on the floor?
I don't think so.
Well, if you use the
And
tool,
just grab it again.
I'd say if you use the tool thing, it just makes it reappear to you. It doesn't.
Wrenches. That one. Oops.
Whoop.
Wrenches. That one.
There you go.
Put that down for a minute. Let that go. Let's get those. Oh, wait. There's longer and shorter bolts.
Yeah.
So the two short bolts go there and there. Let's see.
And there's something that goes on the top. Look at it, the picture.
Yeah, we haven't gotten there.
Okay. Yeah, we don't have that part yet.
Yeah.
Maybe pull all the bolts forward for you. It's like I don't know if that looked like a short. Well, I mean, if it would, it probably wouldn't fit if it was an incorrect one, right? I hope
Sure.
not. Yeah. Okay. That's interesting. Don't forget the little ring. Once you're done putting the bolts in, don't forget that little ring that goes on the
Oh, yeah.
oil pump.
Oh, there's my hand. Where'd the rest of the bolts go?
Yeah, no worries, man. I mean, in real life, you're not really used to having the bolts just kind of float around your hand in a circle.
So,
Bottom left there. Use one slot for that one.
okay.
And 22 Newton
Let me
meters.
scan that little. Oops.
A little ring.
Yeah.
Yep,
So
just
it goes on after it's bolted down. It just pops onto this thing, I guess.
yeah.
Okay. You go there. Float. 10 is it or 12?
22.
22.
200.
Sure, okay.
There you go. Some of these are like harder to torque in.
And torque wrench also doesn't buzz every time I use it. So.
Well, it does, make a weird tension. It's trying to
does.
help you feel the tension because it can't like actually physically make it more difficult to turn because, well, just holding a motion controller. You need to like pick it up because you use the trigger instead. Remember, you got to pick it up with your other hand. The grip button.
Ah! Sorry.
It's all right. The grip button. It's the grip button. There we go.
Pre-assemble the pistons onto the connecting rods. Do not install the connecting rod caps.
Pre-install the pistons, those, onto the connecting rods. Okay.
But do not install the connecting rod caps.
Right. Let me move this over here. Move this over there. Oh, I need
Just pull your tablet over with the tool thing. Alright, you select tools?
Yeah, just gonna get it this way.
Okay.
That works for me. Okay. Piston. Connecting rod.
The whole thing, I think, is just going to show you the same thing.
That's good though. And there's those little springy things. Wait. Not these.
No, I think they're like.
Oh,
not,
it just says, maybe that's
gotta
a twisty
twist it
mouse
in,
thing?
maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. Try putting it in.
Well, let's see. Grab one of these.
Gotta put it on top of the connecting rod.
One of those.
And now
Okay.
put the circle-y part through it. Maybe have some backwards. Oh, there we go.
Okay. But don't install the caps yet.
You can install the
Can you do the
seals,
rings?
right? The rings, yeah. But you can't install the bottom parts of the pistons. Essentially, there you go.
There are 3 of them for each.
Yep. And don't forget that little piece of metal right there, the bearing.
Repairing.
The bearing right there. Look at the piston, like that, the piece. See how there's a bearing in
one?
front. Not that one. That one. Because the caps are the other part, the bottom part that's sitting there. You can't install those
Right,
until after you
okay,
put the
right.
pistons on top of the crankshaft.
Because then you have to turn it upside down and put the cats on. Okay, so there's one. So can I just move this whole assembly now?
Yep.
I can. Okay, put you over there. Shouldn't really stand like that, but still.
You're just really good at balancing. Don't worry about it. Sideways, but it's gonna let
It'll
you put it on anyway.
Not that easy in real life.
Well,
Sure
no.
hell to get on there.
Obviously, it's not that easy in real life, Dad. But I also don't have like engines to just build in real life, so.
Oh, we could try.
And then break it, and then.
Oh, great. Like your confidence there.
If you want to go try on the Maxima, like.
No, I don't
Okay.
want to try Maxima. I just want to try on a different car.
And then in that case, I'll repeat my earlier statement. I don't just have engines to build in real life.
Right, I realize that. Yeah, they're not standing up.
That's because they heard what you said. So, fine, maybe we won't stand up then.
Come on. There you
You've adjusted very quickly.
go. Ah! Red buckets.
It's alright. I say, you might as well suck up the rest of them. I mean, you got to put that one. Oh no, which one of those is the correct one? Okay, it's that one. You might as well suck up the other ones. So now maybe scan those as a whole, and it will tell you where they go. What are you doing?
Trying to drop these.
Don't worry about it. You got to put them in a minute anyway.
Doesn't tell me. I guess you just put them in there. Put you back over there. Trying to get over there. There we go.
Oh, it's upside down.
You're right, it is.
I mean, no, now it's definitely, you got to put them, yeah, like that. But like all the way in. So I think that's the wrong one. Or no. Or yeah. I was just going to do it for all of them. Okay.
Because I think they go in.
But they go in that way. You had it right. It was green.
Was it?
Yeah, the bar itself was green. It's just showing you it going up and down. Now it's upside down.
You sure?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Because now flip the engine upside down. And that's where you put the other parts on to the bottoms of those. Don't forget the bearings first.
Putting them down. Makes it easier, I think. Whoa! Where'd they go?
Under the disc. Or in the disc.
Oh, man.
I don't see it. Well, get the ones on that you have, and then we can look for it. Maybe move your engine block for a second. Because it also looks like you're missing one of the bearings. No, those go on the inside of the things you just put on the desk. Yeah, like that. Oh no, there's the swirly things. Those are the swirling things you're supposed to put on the pistons.
Oops.
So they're gonna have to pull the pistons back out. I think. Oh, there's your other bearing. And deep in your glove. It's penetrated your glove skin. And there's a swirly thing, I think, too, on your middle finger. Yeah. Check and see if there are any more. Oh, see when it's turning green? Looks like it can grab something. Oh, that's your wrench. Okay. Check over on the other side of the table, too.
Why did I do that?
I don't know. Because you hit trigger instead of grab. That's your one, I think. Yep. Cool. And then there's gotta be some swirly things somewhere.
We got.
I only see 3. Try using your little traction suction thing over there. See if there's any more like hiding somewhere. Oh
I
yeah,
got 'em.
there they are. There's a bunch more of them. It looks like it's in your nail. It looks painful.
Went through the hole in my glove.
Yep.
No! You get over there.
If only they gave you gloves with no hole in them. So you gotta pull the pistons back out.
Sorry.
Oh well. At least we know. At least we found out before we like tried to like just keep it going.
Did you get them all?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that. There's my tablet again. Okay. Ah!
Don't drop it. There you go. Alright, try putting the swirly thing on it. Yep. Wow. You know, we were just like, I wonder why this what's the swirly thing mean?
Oh, that wasn't good.
No. Upside down. Maybe finish putting the rest of them together and then worry about it.
Those are tiny.
They are.
Get it.
Why is it not letting you pick it up? Try the other hand. No, it's right there. I think you have something in like your hand, like maybe another swirly thing or something. Like still, it's because it's not letting you pick anything up, but it'll let you pick stuff up with that hand.
Oops.
It doesn't want these things to stay in one piece. There you go. Whew. Two down. One more. It's like
Come on.
sideways or something. Try dropping it on the desk and doing it again. Why is that one just? Maybe it's. Try flipping it over. Like maybe. Oop,
Really?
it's on the floor. Oh no, it's
Okay.
floating. Yep. It's just,
Slide the piston and rod assemblies into the block from above. A piston ring compressor will automatically spawn at each cylinder.
oh, pull
Install
up.
the rod caps and tighten
There
the
you go.
rod nuts with precision. The rod nuts are the most important fastener in the engine.
Oops. There we go.
Okay. Now they're together. Alright, now you put those on. And remember, the rod nuts are the most important important fastener in the engine. To the left there.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Left, there you go. What do the rod nuts get torqued to? Do you know?
Gonna find out.
Oh,
3
15.
stages. 50.
Oh, hold on. Torque
Torque
both
us to
nuts to 15,
15.
and then both to 35, and then both to 50.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so you do them in stages. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah. Let's turn this down to 15 first. Okay, leave that there for now. I'll grab all these and put them on here. Let's see. Right. Oops.
Luckily, it fell right through.
It's right there.
I know, I said luckily it fell through the engine
Yeah.
instead of like getting stuck inside of it.
Yeah, that would suck.
That's upside down.
Is it?
The flat side goes down, yeah. See how it's like a locking, not locking, but it's got like a flat washer on it already.
Oh,
Oh, you had it. There we go. Right there, nice. We're almost a third of the way done.
nice. It'd be easier to do it this way.
Might be. And then you got that big old shadow there. Which is not helping things. Okay, so all of them to 15. No.
Not there. Come on, off. Thank you. This one first.
next? 22 or something?
35. And 50.
35. Does that go up to 35?
Yes, I think it goes up to 50 actually. Oh, that's awkward. Oh, okay.
Oh, halfway there. Whoops. Living on a whoops.
Living on a whoops. We still have anybody watching?
Yeah.
Must be incredibly boring.
I don't know. I mean, you can sit there and watch other people do it all day. Watch City Skylines videos of people building cities, and I've watched a video of a guy doing this too. That's what made me want to get the game in the first place, is seeing the video of that guy building that engine back in the demo. But the demo is only available in the Oculus store, and I didn't have... I mean, you can use a program called Revive to get the Oculus store stuff to work for... wait, is it 50 or 55 that you have to work it to?
50.
50, cool. You can use a software called Revive to get Oculus stuff to work for like the Windows and headsets and the Vive. But I don't have that program on right now, so,
It's
or
a tough
installed
one
right
to
now.
work.
So I just got the actual game. Yeah, I mean, it's
It's tight.
probably, if you're using the bigger wrench, it would be a little easier.
Maybe, but I got this one in my hand, so.
Yeah.
Crap.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh,
Nope.
my finger actually accidentally lost grip on the grip button. No, no, go get off. Thank you. Jeez. Two more bolts.
The grunt of exertion of...
This shop needs air conditioning.
Are you getting warm?
It's warm in here.
Yeah, you can get warm playing VR.
All right, we're
See you
done.
playing Beat
Why
Saber,
didn't it yell
Beat
at
Saber
me?
and stuff by the end of it. So
Where
you
did it go
sweat.
ding?
It's all done. Now you gotta go to the next tutorial. The next tutorial for the next part of the engine.
Oh, okay.
So home and then tutorials again. And then stop, and then I'm gonna do installing the oil pan.
Stop.
I think you have to click, remember?
No, you don't have to. Okay, maybe you. I made a mess.
I like how it's still over there from where you were working on the engine.
Oh well, can't go on
Got body parts all over, or body panels all over the place.
Install the oil pickup tube, with its gasket, onto the oil
Oh,
pump.
we know where that goes.
Install the front and rear oil pan seals into their locations on the oil pump and rear main seal holder. Finally, install the windage tray onto the engine block.
No, where are you going?
What are you doing? You just run away. Alright, well, before you get started, let's reread that so we know what we're supposed to install first. Install the pickup tube, oil
That's
pickup
the tube
tube,
over there.
with its gasket
Yes, it's got a gasket.
onto the
That
oil
little tiny
pump.
thing. All right,
Okay.
let's move you out of the way. Should be in the way. Oh wait, that says oil level.
Yeah, that's a
It's
dipstick,
the dipstick
over there.
thingy, right? Okay.
Grab your little,
Scanner.
your tablet is still across the room. Other tablet. Remember that's
Oh,
the
yeah.
thing.
Duh. You're right.
So you gotta you gotta pull your tablet back up.
No. Stop. Why are you... Okay, how did it get in this mode now?
I don't know. There's probably a setting or something for that in the menu. Check it out. You go oil pickup tube with its gasket.
Yes. You see how it goes on?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
It's the same one. It's the right one.
Yeah.
With the long bolts in the front. Oh, you missed. That's the correct thing. See, it's the same picture as before because it's the same area.
You thought I had to put that heat shield on first?
Looks like it. Well, look at the
Vintage tray.
yeah, it looks like it. Look at the other one, the other tablet. Oil pan seals. Yeah. Oh, it says install the windage tray last.
Really?
That's what it says, man. I guess you could probably
Okey-dokey.
fit it under there, but they know.
So we got the... Oh, get out of here, Progressive Scanner. Flo's looking for you. No, not you.
So many bolts. Don't forget the gasket.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the oil pump. That's the rear main seal.
Oh yeah, you're right. Well, put some of
And that gasket probably goes on top. Where
this. Yeah, I would assume it goes right there.
yeah, you know.
No, I don't know, but
Well, I mean, I'm saying you got it.
it looks like it goes right
It
there.
does. It does. I'm agreeing with you, and you were correct. All right. That. There we go. Nice.
I'm guessing
Those two long bolts that were right next to it.
those.
No, yeah, those ones, yeah. Boop. Oh, there it is.
I forgot to scan those to see what if they got torqued.
Well, luckily you can still scan them. Torque to 300 newton meters.
No.
Click on the actual pump thing again.
Oh,
9.
Newton meters. Okay.
Yeah.
Really? Oops. That's pretty close to 9. That's about as close as I'm gonna get.
That was fun. Okay.
Okay. What's next?
What does it say on the list? Oil pan, oil pump. Install the front and rear oil pan seals, which I believe are those right there. Yep, they just go on the top.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe that's the one's the front. One's the front. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
one's the
there it
rear.
is. Definitely different sizes.
There you go. Okay. What's the next thing on the list? Rear seals in other locations on the oil pump and rear main seal. Finally, install the windage tray. That's the one that you were like, should I install right away? Nice.
Install the oil pan followed by all 18 oil pan bolts, including the 2 long
18.
bolts.
All of those.
Yep, just gotta put the oil pan on first. reality, there's this juicy silicone stuff they put in between the oil pan and the block. That really helps it seal up. 10 Newton meters. Torque all bolts.
Yeah, I just wanted to see where the long ones went.
I'm gonna guess in the front.
Doesn't tell me, but yeah, he says.
Not that side, but the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's those 2 bolts up there. 2 bolt holes. But I think they won't fit unless they are, yeah, supposed to go in there. Which is really helpful. Ooh, there's a lot of these. And you gotta do every single one.
I know, right? It's annoying.
Should be like 9
Missed one.
on each side, essentially, but. Or what did she say, 18 or something?
1,
I don't know.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Well, then there's gonna be a couple on the back.
9. Yeah, okay. All these shiny bolts.
Yeah.
Not you. You.
You should try your flashlight and see if it helps. I haven't seen it. I don't think there was a flashlight when I first got this. So I haven't, or maybe there was and I wasn't paying attention.
Just something else I gotta hold.
No, like you can make it float like the other tools. So you could probably float it in the midair, pointing at the engine block. And then you get better lighting on it. But it's not too bad. I mean, like, you know, it's daytime, but still. It's down at the bottom, flashlight. Grip. There you go. Oh yeah, look at that. Then you can let go. Yeah, see, that's not too bad. It's pretty neat. There's the last one.
I go to 10.
Install
Right?
the oil drain plug, dipstick tube,
I gotta
dipstick,
put the-
oil cooler, and oil filter.
Lady, I gotta tighten them down first, okay?
Yep.
You breathe.
10 Newton meters. Oh, hey.
Look at that.
Look at you, right on the money. I think it's the first time. Like it's, I mean, because it's kind of like finicky, which is, I guess, why they give you the plus or minus 10% or whatever. There you go.
Rest that arm for a minute. Let me do this left-handed.
It's been a long day at the virtual mechanic shop. Virtual Wyotech. Or what's the other one?
Lincoln.
There's Lincoln. There's a couple of them. I can't remember.
Biotech's probably the most famous. Oops. Guess I could do it both ways. Doesn't really matter.
You could do it both ways. One way is just going to take a lot longer.
Yeah.
They're pretty handy little wrenches. Was there one tucked in the corner there?
I got that one, I think. Maybe I didn't. No, you're right, I didn't. In reality, you'd probably need a longer extension for that.
Yeah, an extension and like more, you know, obviously you wouldn't be able to phase through the metal there.
What? Really?
I know.
I can
Crazy.
do that on engines all the time. What are you talking about?
Oh, you should become an engine builder.
I am an engine builder. Why don't those look tight?
They are tight. They just
Okay.
stick out a bit.
You sure?
Yeah, they're just bulky. Like those bottom ones have other stuff that. Whoops.
Get back here.
You could scan them and try retightening them, but I'm pretty sure they're tight.
Stop wobbling.
It is pretty nifty.
It is. This is fun. I feel like I could actually build a 4-cylinder engine now.
Yeah. Just follow the steps
I mean,
and
I'm
hope it's
probably
in
wrong.
hope it's in this exact configuration.
Yeah.
Like, but I don't know. It's a pretty simple 4-cylinder engine, and I mean, like, you know, you'd probably be able to do it. See if we can get the MG back, and then you can just rebuild that engine.
There you go.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
And then you got to install the dipstick, oil cooler, oil plug, oil
Filter.
filter.
Pretty sure the dipstick goes right there. Let's find out.
Yep.
Oh, wrong button.
That's your handy dandy scan tool. It's basically your little AC Delco tool. You got it. Just doesn't show it on the installation guide.
It's upside down.
Or
Or that's
go
not where
there.
it goes.
I don't know, try because the bolt's got to go towards the engine.
There's a bolt.
Look at the oil. Look at it. What do you think that bracket is? Try turning it so that the other way. Yeah, like that, so that that bolt goes towards the inside of the engine. Huh?
Should bolt on right there.
Unless it doesn't go in there. It's a flashlight. Yeah, it's not gonna bolt in there. Oh, there we go. That was weird, because it was definitely facing that way earlier. But hey, it's in there now. You can check your oil level, even though we don't have any fluids in it yet.
It says 0%. Okay, so next. You back up there. There, that's good. Right above my head. You go. What's this?
I think that's the gasket. No, oil cooler nut. So you gotta put the oil cooler on first.
Yep. Wait, what is this nut over here then?
That's the drain plug for sure, man.
There you go. Okay, I think it's torque.
30. Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
I
So let's
I
see.
torque ours when I do our oil.
Do you?
Yeah. Every time, man. That's why you get like a lot of them sometimes. You'll find like if you've done an oil change after your car's been serviced, it'll be like super tight because whoever did it didn't actually bother torquing it. They just kind of stuck it on there and tightened it until they felt like it was tight enough, but it's too tight, you know? Like, is that where it goes?
I don't think it goes
No,
there.
I think it goes on the side, but
On the side?
yeah, not that side, the other side.
Ah,
Whoops.
back in there.
right there. That big old knob.
Oh yeah.
Drop it on the floor. It's fine. It's fine. No worries. It's gonna be brand new engine. It's got a couple of dents, but don't worry about it. I think it's torqued to like, what was that, 45 newton meters, I think.
Let's see.
Oh, 40. Yeah. There you go. And that needs like a deep well socket, but it's not gonna. There's some fancy ratchets, man.
All right.
Nice. And then the oil filter, you just hand tighten. I don't know how. Like,
Probably already on there.
yeah, I'm assuming so. 'Cause in real life, you just hand tighten it. So, yeah, you can't really. Well, if it pops off and oil starts pulling out of it, we'll know we were wrong. All right. Now you got the drain plug. And then we just gotta do the last section, which is gonna be the head. It's upside down, dude.
It is. You're right.
Don't call yourself an idiot.
And it goes to 45, right?
No, it goes
40.
to 30.
No, well, 30. Yeah, you're right.
45.
That'd be.
You work at
break
Jiffy
it.
Lube, man.
No, Jiffy Lube wouldn't put it in there. No offense to any Jiffy Lube people.
Some offense, but it's not your fault. It's just a stereotype. Cool. You ready for the last section?
I am. Let me flip this bad boy over here.
Oh, check the oil level. Is it full?
No. But I'm gonna need to move that down. I like this desk.
It's a cool desk.
I want one of these in real life.
You can get one of those in real life.
I know, but I don't have the money to get one.
Yeah.
Hence why I'm building an engine in VR. Okay, so we are done this tutorial. So we will go back to home. Tutorials. Stop. Yay. Alright. Yeah.
You might as well
Yeah.
teleport over there, then you can.
It'll teleport me over there anyway.
Yeah, but then I was just saying you can get your tablet over there. But yeah.
Start by installing the
Oh,
head
boy.
gasket onto
Hello.
the block.
Cool.
Install the cylinder head followed by all 10 head bolts.
Looks like they built the
Yeah, the
head
rocker
for you
assembly.
already, though.
Alright, well, I start by installing the head gasket onto the block. Okay, head gasket is that. No! Crap.
At least it's only a couple things.
Ouch. Sorry. That went through my glove. That hurt.
All right.
Oh, man, they flipped it over. I had it the right way up. Did I not?
Yeah, you did. They had dual overhead cams.
They sure do.
How fancy.
Get out of my way. There we go. Nope, backwards.
Now it's backwards. I don't know, man. Not upside down, backwards.
I think, yeah. What the?
Oh, sorry, I had a little freeze up there for a second. No bueno.
Let me move this stuff back over here. Gonna lower my bench again. Probably gonna get those out of order.
Should keep that with those bolts.
I plan on it. I was just wondering what it was.
What's your scan tools for?
Where's my tablet?
It's back by where the car usually is, because that's where you were when you used it.
Oh,
That's why I said you might as well teleport. Head gasket.
that's not helpful.
Look
At
at
all. It's not even the same engine.
It's not.
That's the V6.
No, it's
No, that's the V6.
It is, but like.
Or that's the V8 actually. See, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
8. That's not helpful at all, dude.
Well, look at it, and it's got one like longer one. Not on there. I'm talking about look at the actual head gasket.
Oh yeah.
It's got one longer one. It goes on that side. Pick it up. There's only 4 possible ways it can go on. So not that way. And doesn't look like it's that way. So now flip it over and try it both ways again. You can pull the block a little closer to you if that helps. Okay, you got one more option. It's funny they show you the V8 in the picture though. There you go. I did it.
Okay, next step.
Install
Install the cylinder head.
followed by all 10 head bolts.
Followed by all 10 head bolts. Okay.
Yeah, cylinder head. With the cams.
Let's see. That would go toward that way. Okay. That's the 4-cylinder.
Look at the oil filter.
I'm looking at the oil filter.
And then, so you
It
need
doesn't
to.
have the wheels on it.
So it's probably on the other side. So pick it up, and the wheels will go towards your right. Then, well, because the wheels go in front anyway. Because they're for the belts and such. So that's the back. So then you go to the front. And then the long bolts. So yeah, they just built the whole cams up there up for you.
Where do the bolts go? Are those head bolts?
Yeah, those are long bolts. Head bolt. 79 Newton meters. But you got to do it from working from the center out again. Starting from center, working outwards, torque head bolts in 2 stages to a final torque of 79. Whoa.
So what's the first stage?
I don't know.
Is this 50? I don't know.
Just do it halfway, so 40 and then 79. And just getting so tall.
That's as low as it goes.
How low can you go? You had it there, you go.
Oh, okay. That's not where you go.
Those are going to be fun to tighten.
Oh, I know, right?
Keep in mind there's one floating up there, I think.
Oh, okay.
Whoops.
Oops. Crap.
It's on the table, because remember it falls all the way through.
my engine? Dollar. Come on, I had you. Really? Come on.
When it's green, you have
I
something.
got it.
Whoop.
Ah!
You dropped it again. Wait a second, look at the diagram before you you need to put the actual head on before you put those in.
I did put the head on.
No, the top. I
Do
think
you?
that's what
No, you don't.
Sure?
Yeah, because those bolt into these holes right here.
Okay.
You put a gas. Yeah, you put the gas.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was because it usually gives you a little whoosh and like makes it so you.
Well, I haven't done all the bolts yet. So.
Yeah, but it seems to be the second part. Maybe I'm
Okay.
jumping ahead. Maybe it just is waiting until you put all the bolts in.
Maybe. Come on. Really?
Two more.
And then I get to torque them all.
Starting from the center. What are you looking for?
I'm just looking at the stuff on the table.
Okay.
Because it shows here there's a spring there, but that's something different. Those are for the valves.
Which have already been put together. So.
Yeah. But that's the V8. So, again, hello, flashlight. No. Why are you flipping over when I don't need to?
Because it's adjusting to fit the shape of your hand. Oh man.
Alright. So first we do it to 40.
But yeah, start in the center. And go out. Nope.
Not you. Come on. Off.
Those two right there. Oh, you had it there for a second. Center. Do the next one across from it before you do that one. And then do the ones to the right of center first. Just like you did with the,
Right.
yeah.
I love how you never have to find the right socket.
Yeah, that's really helpful.
Oops, that goes a trigger. Right through the can.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't need a can.
No, no. There you go. Alright, now 79.
75, I'm pretty sure, right?
79.
Okay.
79.
Okay. 79. Just leave him at 40, you know. A little
Yeah, who
loose.
cares?
You know, never hurt anybody.
Oops. A little high. Come on.
That's pretty good.
Mhm.
Yep. That's
No.
what I mean. You let go, so. And it's,
Oh! Don't loosen that bolt. Thank you. Green Lantern powers.
click.
My shoes are not OSHA compliant.
You're wearing your slippers. Well, you haven't gotten any oil in them yet, so.
True.
Even though there's all that oil over the middle of the floor over there.
Yeah, I did that.
From you just ripping body panels off the car.
You can see the shadow of my flashlight up there.
Oh, yeah. Bloop. Cool. Yeah, I think something is like keeping it from progressing to the next step because like it would have done it already. Can you hit next on there? Because you just torqued the head bolts, so just hit next and then next again.
It says install cylinder head.
Yeah, but you did, and you torqued the head bolts, so.
Torque the head bolts following the sequence in the installation details.
Yeah, and now install
Oh,
timing,
in the installation details.
which you did.
Did we?
Yeah,
Okay.
so then next.
Prepare the engine for the timing belt. Install the water pump, tensioner, idler pulley, tensioner spring, crankshaft sprocket and woodruff key.
Jeez. We're almost there.
Okay, so let's go grab this, and that is the water pump. And that is the water pump gasket. I think it's tightened to 24. Okay. Prerequisite: install pump to block. Okay. Well, I can do that. That goes
On the other side.
right here. No, it's because here's the oil pump, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or the oil filter.
Mm-hmm.
So this is where it goes.
Well, look at the engine.
Yeah, there's the oil filter.
Okay.
There's the oil filter.
Yep.
There's there.
Okay.
It goes
Yep.
there.
That's what I said.
That's not what you said.
That's what I just said. Just just slam it around until it goes in. But I think check the diagram again. Does the pointy part go in or out? It goes out.
Oh, no wonder. Oh, it hammered it.
Yeah. Still not going in. It's upside down.
No,
Yeah,
the
it
flat
just
part
went
goes
red.
on the top. See?
Oh, you don't have the gasket on.
It said the prerequisite was the. Oh. Okay.
You have to install it before you can. Like, it is a prerequisite, I guess, to installing it on the block. What? There we go. Who needs these gaskets? Why is it still red? Are you missing something first? Because there's a whole list of shit that you gotta install. So maybe there's something else that needs to go on first. Yeah, that's where it goes. Check the list again that she spouted off. Oh, yeah, so you got that, and then, does have the
Install a water pump.
tensioner, idle
Tensioner,
pulley, tensioner,
idle
spring, crankshaft, sprocket, and Woodruff key.
That was a Woodruff key.
This is a solid question.
I would assume this goes in that circle piece. Do you take these bolts back out?
I don't think so. Maybe? I mean, like, look at the diagram.
Because it looks like it would take.
Yeah,
those
it does
four
look like it
bolts.
takes those bolts. Maybe you do. Because, I don't know, I don't see any bolts on the picture.
And there's not 4 bolts here that are.
No, try it.
Just
Take them out.
those.
Take them out and then put them back. Try to put it on. You're gonna have to get the wrench.
Am I?
Yeah, the ratchet. And click it so it goes red for
Right.
whether it's down or up or whatever it was. It's one of the touchpad directions. It's left or right. There you go.
All these bolts have anti-seize on them.
Yeah. They're magically smooth. Pull it forward a bit. There you go. Yep, that's what it was.
How did I manage that? Oh,
You grabbed both of them. Up a bit. There you go.
let's see. Oh, there it is.
Cool. You should scan those to make sure you know what they're tension to.
It says 24.
Oh, okay.
Oh my. No, it wasn't. Never mind.
Whee! Nice. Right on the money.
Ah! No. You. I want you. Thank you. Where'd it go? There it is. I didn't torque that one bolt down. Not that one. That one.
Click.
that's the oil pump.
Water
Or the
pump.
water pump, sorry. The tensioner. All this stuff goes in the front. Tensioner goes there. No, tensioner goes somewhere. Let's find out, shall we? I think
This is gonna be the one there, not there. That
that's not it. That's a harmonic balancer.
no,
Crankshaft pulley. See?
the
Harmonic
one
balancer.
above it. Isn't that it? Yeah.
Ooh, it's got a spring. And a bolt.
2 bolts.
Why are there two of them?
Goes on one goes on each side of the oil pump.
Okay.
You know why there are 2 of them? Because there's 2 parts to it. That goes on the other side. Oh, down there. Somewhere.
Backwards.
I don't think so. Maybe? Nah. Try the other side first. So that's backwards.
Is it?
Yeah,
No.
look at the picture. And then the bottom part, like one part sticks down and the other part sticks left. So the circle part sticks down. Maybe something's missing. Is there a gasket of some type? Or maybe you have to pull the bolt again. Nah, it's next to that bolt.
Goes in there. Put your own. Where'd it go?
It does go on there, but it's not doing it. Well, that's got to attach to the tensioner. Yeah, so you need the tensioner on there first. There we go. That took its sweet time. You got to put both sides on, I think. 'Cause it goes
No,
in.
it doesn't stretch across both sides. It goes somehow.
Oh, it's a tensioner. You probably have to put the pulley on, or the bolt on the pulley or something before you put it in there. You should put the other side on too, though.
I will. Just moving my tools here. You want to move this desk up, or table up a bit. There we go. That's helpful.
It's backwards.
You're absolutely right.
So how are you feeling about building your engine here?
Oops. I hit it. What happened? Pretty good, actually. There we go. Okay.
It's got 2 bolts, which are probably those 2 right there.
These two?
Yeah, remember you moved them around? Because you, like wanted to move the stuff out of the way? You missed.
Bolt.
Used in multiple locations.
Yay.
Those are the ones that you're looking for, because you moved them to the other side of the table earlier when you started. So 45 Newton meters. Now try installing a little spring piece.
I like all the little
I think if you take your wrench and you put it on one of the cranks up there and you turn it, it'll actually turn all the things inside.
cool. That's it. I'll do that. Okay, so that's that. Idler pulley,
Tensioner spring, which we did just do.
tensioner, idler pulley, tensioner spring, crankshaft sprocket.
And Woodruff key.
That's that.
Grip.
There it is. Crankshaft sprocket. Oh, I see. Okay, so that goes on the other side.
No, it goes right there.
Here?
Yeah.
Wow, is it?
Yep.
Alright, and then this thing. No,
Give
this
us a
thing.
picture.
And there's a bolt that goes in there. I don't know what that red piece is. That's probably this thing. So this bolt goes in there. And this thing goes.
What are you talking about, red piece?
Look, this red piece right there.
Oh, yeah. You gotta pull that bolt out and put it in before you put the bolt in.
You think?
Because it goes like in that hole. Like it goes, there's a little, see that there's a little tiny gap near the bottom. There you go. And you put the bolt in.
Cool. Alright. Well, that's supposed to be on the top. Maybe I put it on upside down.
No, I mean, you gotta do the timing anyway later.
And then this. Oh wait, I gotta tighten that bolt down, don't I? 160. Dag.
You might as
When
well
do I
use
need
the
this?
Yeah. It's already at 150 on low, so just turn it up a tiny bit. Up 300. So to start with 150 and then just torque it like 10 more. Like it looks like it's got two settings. How's it now? Where's it at?
Not going
Okay.
in.
It's at 150.
Is it?
Yeah, it's at 150 when you were spinning it.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Now you have a really big wrench too that you might need to use, like a really big one, big red one.
It's a breaker bar.
Yep.
It's a torque breaker bar.
It starts at 165, so it's perfect. You just put it down all the time, but that's too much.
Oh, I see. You just leave the 160. Whoa, don't have a boom. Come on.
Maybe try readjusting your grip there. It's a little off. Well, now you gotta redo the whole bolt. You just pulled it out. Oh, no, okay. Try pushing the trigger before you, like,
Yeah, I'm pushing the trigger.
oh, that's, okay, well if you're pushing the trigger, that's probably why it's not working.
I was pushing the trigger, but I'm not anymore. It's just spinning. Maybe it's at 160 already.
It might be. Cause it's not, it doesn't like sit solid because it's got a.
Oh, well, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
The engine explodes. It explodes.
The pulley falls off, no big deal. Alright, this, not you.
It's backwards. Yeah, it is.
People are probably screaming, lower the table, dude.
People are probably like built this before and are like, ah. Where does? I mean, obviously it goes in there, but where? Oh, right in front. You turn it upside down, I think. Like yeah, like that. Potentially. You have a bolt in your hand.
Oh, yeah.
It's those gloves, man. You gotta get them new gloves. EP05.
Let's see if those get tweaked. Oh, no.
What did it say? On check the. It says 10
That's
newton meters.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll have to try the IKEA game when and if I get it, because it's like, it's not really an IKEA game. It's called something else. I forgot what it's called, but like it's sort of the opposite of this. You get IKEA furniture, which is relatively simple to assemble in comparison to an engine, but you don't get instructions. So you gotta kind of just do it.
Somehow I have a feeling you don't tighten down that big bolt until you get this in there.
Well, probably you tighten it down more once you actually get the timing and the pulley on. That's the whole engine.
Yes, I realize that. What's next? Oh, this must be the Woodruff key.
Must it? Nope. That's gonna be the Woodruff key. Nope. That's a fill cap. I think you put it in there already. I think it was the little
Oh,
tiny
that little
part.
thing? Okay.
Yeah. What's underneath of the cover, valve cover? There's like a bolt or something underneath.
Hawk smash.
Oh no, that's the okay. It's just the side of it.
That's where the PCV valve goes.
Okay. So you've done that. I guess you gotta hit next again or something.
Make sure this is all the way in.
Well, now it's back to 150.
Well, it's not going to go any higher than that with that one, right?
Well, it looks like the install timing parts has a check mark next to it, so I think you're ready to go.
Oh, okay.
You just gotta hit next. Now, for some reason, on this one, you have to hit next.
I can't reach.
What?
Installing the timing belt correctly
Oh my
requires timing the engine. To do this, rotate the crankshaft so that the cylinder at the front of the engine is at top dead center.
Oh my god.
Top dead center is the point where the piston is at the very top of its movement before it begins to move back downwards. Rotate the intake and exhaust cam gears so that their timing marks are lined correctly with the timing plate. Refer to the diagram on the gears or timing plate. When all three rotating parts are aligned correctly, install the timing belt.
Okay.
Verify the parts are still in time after installing the belt. Install the remaining crankshaft parts to complete this step.
So flip the crank and flip it not upside down. You're gonna have to look. You're gonna have to punch through.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you can see the first piston.
Did you figure out how to?
And you're probably gonna want to turn it sideways a bit, like that. Try All right. Let's try all the buttons. We're sitting here. But I think you can only punch through from the side, so from that side. So turn it so that side's facing you. Try holding that and then gripping with your other hand. But like okay, stop. Point your other hand up. Now grip. Now wait. Now
Let go. I held it.
hold
Let
it.
go.
Just hold it.
I'm holding it.
Your left hand grip. Your hand that's not
Yeah,
holding
I'm
the engine.
holding the grip on my left hand.
And it just opens back up?
Yes.
Okay. Try the little menu button. Not the little tiny one in between the thumb, in between the trackpad and the thumbstick. Try pushing the trackpad in. Nothing. Couldn't find anything about it online. I'm trying to think of what it would be. Right? It feels like it should just be the trigger. Just go really fast, but it's not the trigger. Can I see a controller?
Ah. What did I do?
Oh, did you click the thumbstick in?
Yeah.
Is it like the Steam thing is up?
Yeah.
Okay, click the left thumbstick in. Okay,
Ah. Okay.
there you go. Why can't I find anything about it? Let's see. Punch here. Cut away. Toggle.
Maybe you need something to punch it with. Let's see. Tablet, wrenches, scanners, flashlight, funnel, oil pan. Misc.
I'm trying to find it. Let's see.
Crankshaft lock. I might need that. No, that doesn't work.
Why can't I just find the controls? Oh, here we go. Alright, teleport, rotate camera, jump, hold plus case, identify grab object, or select. Press to run, to hold. Doesn't anything. This is not the right game.
Oh.
Well, it's like there's nothing about wrench specifically. Like, why are the wrench game controls just not here?
Does anybody on the chat know?
No. Let me I'm gonna alt tab for just a second, but you should still be able to look around. I want to see if there's anything here in the community hub. Try look at the menu. Like, use your hit the home button. Yeah. See, there's a settings anywhere in there. Settings to the left there. And click on VR. VR toggle grab. When enabled, pick up and hold objects with a click of the grab button. Click to drop, which I don't know. That is. How to set the timing belt. Crank rockets appropriately. Fraction and charge. Put the full into cam gear bolt.
What's wrong?
Oh wait, Oh, well, that's the do Vive controls, which you want to look at. Nut runner, grab, tool inventory, smooth movement, strafe while holding tools. Nothing in there says anything about. Nice.
Ah,
About punch. Huh. Nothing in there says anything about punch.
ah,
So when you were holding grab earlier and it made a fist, it immediately by itself without you letting go became not a fist?
yeah, watch. See my hand?
Yeah. You're still holding it when it does that though.
Yeah.
Okay. What if you like punched it really quickly before it became not like after you grabbed it with one hand. You punch it really quickly while it's still not before it becomes not a fist.
It switches hands.
Before, like point
I
away
did.
from it and then
Ah,
There you
nice.
go.
There we go. We got it.
cool.
Good job. Okay. So,
So now it took way too long for us to figure out. Alright, so yeah, take the wrench, the silver one, and put it on the front. And you're gonna hand turn it until the top one the other way. Until the front one is all the way up. Which will be right there. Yeah. Now pull it off. Now look at the now turn it to face you, the cams to face you, the front cams. And the notches, the yellow
Where's the
notches
frame
should
one?
be aligned straight up, which they are. Oh, no, they should be.
there's one there. Yeah, they're there.
There's also inner ones. Oh, 1 and 2. Do either of those have like 1 and 2
It's got
markings?
a
On it?
E.
That has a 2. That has a 1. Okay, so look to the look on the on the plate in between them. Look on the block in between. So that has a 1, and what's the one on the left?
3. Okay,
3.
that's right. Okay.
So 3's there, but 1 is
That's
up
right.
there. Yeah,
Yep,
that's
there's the
correct.
one. Okay.
Okay, so you put the belt on. It says no. Should be able to put the belt on. I don't know. Huh. Maybe it's not aligned.
Maybe I need to take the harmonic balancer off.
Why don't you scan the belt and see if anything pops up about it? Oh, I need to click back. There we go. Ensure the engine mechanically timed before installing the belt. Lower timing. Rotate the crankshaft to the front cylinder. Cylinder 1 is the dead top center. Dead top center is the point where the piston is at the top of its movement just before it begins to descend, which it is. Align the timing marks on the cam gear so that they are aligned with the marks on the timing plate as shown in the dynagram, which is again correct. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. That is correct. All right. That's 1
Yeah.
and that's 3. Yeah. Or E. Okay. After installing the belt, yeah, it just says after installing the belt, double check the timing in case it moved during the belt install. Well,
You're gonna put this on after.
maybe, but that's gonna have the belt around it, right?
No, the belt goes around back here.
Oh, yeah, maybe you do.
See, because if I picked up the belt, right, it goes back there.
We'll pull those off then. You have to pull the little 4 bolts off, and then the belt, or the 4 bolts that are inside off, and then
Right.
pull it off. Just not the big one.
Nope, not what I wanted. Thank you.
There we go. Good. Cool. That was gross, man.
Sorry.
Bottom left. There you go. And then that front piece as well. I think even that piece.
This thing?
Yeah. Gotta pull that little bar out first.
That's not gonna come out.
Nope.
Stop. Yeah, it's not coming out.
Huh. The bar is on the inside of the ring, remember? Oh, yeah, you'd even have to pull out the center bolt, which obviously we need that bolt in there to align it, so...
So you put the bolt in after you pull this piece off to align it.
Yeah, but you
Makes
have to
sense.
put the piece on it before you put the bolt on.
No, you don't. Watch. I bet you don't.
Just use the one that's already loose.
This one?
Yeah.
Wait, no, I want to keep that in there. That didn't move, right?
As far as I know.
Okay. So then, it's this piece, right? No.
Yeah.
And then that piece?
No,
No.
then the bolt, and then the big piece, and then the little piece. But you gotta tighten the bolt first. To 160. Remember?
So it's
We had to
160.
use the breaker bar for that, the red
Oh
one.
yeah, I had to use this first.
I mean, you can use the breaker bar, still does the automatic spin thing, so you could just
Mm.
use the breaker bar.
Okay.
Or does it not do the automatic spin thing? Oh, there it goes. Oh, that's weird. I guess try putting the other pieces on. Big one goes like that, yeah. It's gonna fly apart when we're done. That's just gonna happen. It's gonna like break into pieces.
Not you. I don't remember what those got.
Those go to 10, I think it was. You gotta click on the big wheel part. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, 10 Newton meters.
Come on.
That's an annoying part, trying to get to switch back from loosen to tighten. There we go.
No,
Nope.
not you, not you. Just did you. Jeez. Alright, hold on. I can see.
All these tools just like halfway through the bottom of the desk. Okay. So that's the timing belt installed.
Oh, come on.
Oh, look at that. Wait, look at it from the side. Like, turn the engine sideways and do it.
Oh, sorry.
No, I mean, you already timed it, though, so...
Is that right? Yeah.
You already done the timing. They're
Oh,
still
yeah.
aligned.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
you at that point you've moved it a bunch, so it wouldn't have made a difference anyway. But if you look at it from the side,
Cool. I did something right. Okay.
so now I put the valve cover on. It's just turning it at this point.
Alright, so next is the valve cover.
Yep. It says install timing belt. Check mark. Whoops.
Oh, hey, look at that. I can move it.
Oh, but it goes right back.
Oh,
Yeah.
so I can read it, I guess.
Install the valve cover, all
The
bolts,
valve cover.
and PCV valve.
Install the valve cover.
Oh! Ah! Crap.
I don't know what to tell you about that. It's like, I think it just auto torques it because there's no way for us to get that to go in anymore. I don't think there's anything we can do about it.
Okay. I'm trying to move the table, turn the engine around. There we go.
With its punch.
No gasket for the valve cover, I guess.
I think it's already on there, or I guess not. I don't know. Yeah, there's already a black gasket on there, isn't there? Yeah, it's pushed in.
Oh, wait.
.5 Newton meters. And follow the sequence in the diagram. Ooh.
Ooh.
When you torque it. So center
Oh,
and
let's see, 1, 2,
and then
three,
3, 4, 5, 6 up the sides.
5, 6,
and
and then 7, 8, 9. What are those?
10, 11. Yeah.
10, 11, okay. Go over there, let me view.
It's a good thing you clicked on that.
Nothing goes there. Yes, we do.
Don't forget you have 2 hands. They don't go in the front, I guess. It does not going in there. So.
Stop grabbing stuff, hand.
What did you pull out?
Nothing. I almost pulled the oil filter out. I guess 3 go in the back.
In the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one first, the middle one first.
Okay, close enough.
Do
Okay.
one down, one more down. That's closer anyway. Alright. So middle first. Okay. And then the one closest to the big side. Yeah. And then above that, like top right up there.
There?
Yeah, and then straight up the line to the left.
so much more fun than Car Mechanic Simulator.
And then that one in the middle that you didn't tighten yet.
This one here.
Yeah. And then the other 3, or the other 4 on the bottom there.
Going up this way.
Yeah. You got it.
My engine's got a big hole in it.
Oh no. It's not gonna work.
It's gonna leak oil.
You gotta put that PCV thing in there. It just pops right in the side.
Maybe. Oh, I have it in the wrong way. Goes in this way.
Okay. Now you fill it with oil.
Okay. Well, I need to get over there. So,
Yeah, don't grab the oil filter or the the bolt on the front.
Fill the engine with 4 quarts of oil. You can check the oil level with the dipstick. When you are satisfied with the oil level, install the oil cap. Installing the oil cap will complete the assembly tutorial.
oil over there.
Well, I think you have to order it from the catalog.
Do I?
Yeah,
Look
so
at
go
this
to
oil
the.
sitting right over there on my counter.
We'll go check that oil. Like slow walk over the dun 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 dun. Looks like the oil is actually to the left. Castrol Edge. Engine oil.
See?
Well, take it over there. Or you just teleport.
It's not letting me.
Oh, probably because during the button press we accidentally turned smooth locomotion on instead of teleportation.
Which I prefer.
Okay, well that's good then. For some games I prefer it, but like for
Yeah.
this game I think I prefer teleportation.
Yep.
It's just me. Cancel. There you go. Grab the
I'm just
top.
trying to get out of in the right spot here. Hold on. I want a funnel.
Grab. There you go. Alright, now how many quarts?
4.
Okay. So it's a 5-quart jug. So do a bunch and then spill it all over the place and then check the dipstick. Yeah, so maybe check the dipstick now. Oh, you gotta wait for it to go down. Look,
That's what I'm doing.
I know, it's neat that it actually puts that in, like, makes you wait for it to drain all the way through the funnel. Bloop, 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 bloop. 17%. Oh, okay. You got plenty of. You can dump a lot more. That's good to know. Okay, maybe check it again. Well, check it before you pull the funnel off.
I wasn't pulling the funnel off. I was just sticking my finger in.
47%. Man, that oil comes out slow.
I'm going to just fill it up to the top and let it go down.
It's gonna be like 110%.
Yay! Really?
extra dirty. You got a hole in your glove. Should punch your engine again. I don't know why it won't let you hold a fist. It should let you hold a fist. 86%. Getting there. It's a pretty accurate dipstick,
Digital.
man. Uh-huh. Digital dipstick. That's probably... Stop. You're making me nervous. It's close to the top. You want to
I know what I'm
a
doing.
little bit at a time.
Been filling oil for 30 years.
Just, make me nervous.
Ah,
103.
see, told you.
What do you mean, told you? You overfilled it by a little bit. Okay, you gotta put that oil cap on. Boop. All done. Built your engine.
Yay.
Congratulations. Theoretically, there should only be one more quart left in that jug.
It went bouncing across the room. You, Springman. Okay, I'm done.
Cool. Did you enjoy it?
Yes. Yeah.
To find some new... I don't need this dipstick. I'll find some new VR games for you to try in the future. Alright, well, thanks everybody for watching who watched, and I'll see you on some other stream.